Hello and welcome to The Long View with me, Jon Jordan. Today we're doing a first play, and this is a first play of Merge Dragons, a game that's just come out from Gram Games, who are best known for some kind of simple puzzle games like 1010 and Merged. This is a very different sort of game. I guess we might say a bit more kind of classical free-to-play mobile game, but it's very odd indeed. Not to say bad, just very odd. Not played many games like this. So brief overview, this is my home turf. You create dragons. Dragons go to the flowers and they create hearts. You then use hearts to heal the environment. So the environment's been evil has come over the environment, and you're trying to kind of heal it all, and that's how you're trying to unlock different things. If you get more dragons, you can unlock more areas. You can see the blue clouds and bits that I can't access at the moment. My dragons go to sleep. That's a kind of a time kind of restriction that we get in free-to-play mobile games. So at the moment they're all asleep. So nothing's really going to happen on my base now because they have done their work. But basically anything in the environment you can match. So it's a bit like Triple Town in a way, but they're not like Triple Town because there's not really a very strong puzzle element. It's just a very nice game to play. So that's the base, and then there are these puzzle kind of elements, or at least more puzzly elements. So I've played a few of them, so let's go and play Grassy 6. You can see there's rewards I can get, so the rewards I get here then go back to my base. So you can see here on this level it's a bit easy to see what's going on. The bits in grey are kind of have been hit by evil, and I have to heal them to kind of complete the level. But it's not really a puzzle game or at least I've not found really the puzzle elements, because you don't really have combos. So you can see there's I've run out of space, but you can see here I have 3 things I can match, but you have to actively kind of make the 3. You can't they don't just kind of match themselves, if you see what I mean. It's not like a match 3 game where you have 3 things in a line and you build up combos. You actually have to actively do it. Partly I think they do that because you sometimes want to bring together more than 3 to kind of create a bit more of a bonus situation. But there's no moves in this kind of level. There's no time as far as I can see. So in this one there's a bit of a space restriction if I want to get all those eggs out. So I'm kind of having to move stuff around and match stuff up to create a bit of space, and create my dragons, as I said as before, in the kind of in the main element in my kind of base. You create the dragons. The dragons go to the flowers, create the hearts, and then you use the hearts to cure the environment of the evil. In this case, turn it from black and white into colour. So I'm just kind of going through these quite simple stages of matching up hearts, creating flowers. Obviously as you match things together you get high level versions of them. You see a few things floating around that I can tap on to start creating the simplest kind of flower. And there we go, I've got 2 there, 3, you can see how this kind of stuff branches up. And there is a kind of a meta game to it, that as you kind of finish these levels you do get more rewards, and you can level up clearly your dragons. That's the main part of the game, but you can level up other elements. You kind of level up your flowers so they things work quicker and you get more hearts. But there isn't really, as I've come across yet, a very strong, what we might call kind of game element. There's no, in a sense, there's no gameplay. There is gameplay in the sense that I'm matching things, but it's not really a kind of formal gameplay like we would expect in a game. It is at the moment though quite compelling, partly because I'm thinking I don't really understand this game. How does it work? I need to play it more to find out how it works. But equally, in the long term, I'm not quite sure why I would be playing it, other than the fact I have to say it is kind of sweet and cute, and that kind of in a way creates its own fun. Not really. I don't tend to play a lot of kind of cutesy games, so maybe that's why it's affected me more. I don't know, but there is something quite enjoyable. So we'll just finish off this little bit here. We can see here, get some rewards. We've healed all the land, and now to finish off, we have to match the 3 statues up. That's the kind of the end condition. So there we go. Level complete, and then the interesting thing here is I get a score. I've no idea how that score is calculated. I've no idea. I've only played this level once, so it's my high score, but because obviously I don't really know how I would go back and play that level again to increase my high score, because I don't really know how that high score is generated, so that's odd. You can see here I get my rewards. I get some free rewards and I can pay with some currency, in-game currency. Here's my camp. You can see there are the rewards I got from playing that level. So we can see kind of how the loops work, and we can see there again I've got another dragon, so I've unlocked some more of the environment that, and I now have to heal. But now my dragon's a bit tired, it's going to go to sleep. So there we go. All my dragons are asleep, so that's kind of the end state for the time being. So kind of fascinating, really. I do find this game absolutely fascinating, and I think I'll be playing it for some time to come. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely worth investigating, I would say, unless you really hate cute dragons, I suppose. But very interesting to see how the dynamics of this work. So anyway, thanks for watching. We have been playing Merge Dragons. Check it out on iOS and Google Play. And don't forget to subscribe. So we play free-to-play mobile games, and we do videos about things we find interesting. So if that's your thing, this is the channel for you. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.
Hello, and thanks for watching to the very end of the video. If you have any comments, please put them in the comments box. We love to read your comments. And if you haven't subscribed already, the subscribe button is below. And don't forget to check out some of our other videos. There's 2 really good examples on the screen right now.